How do I say your name?
My name is Jin
Jin.
from South Korea.
Okay. My name
What's
is
your name?
Caleb. Caleb.
Caleb. Caleb. Okay.
Excellent.
Uh, my husband work in this town.
Works in this town.
Yeah, works in this
Ah,
town.
okay.
So if you don't have any questions about me, you can refer to this. Um, I don't mind you ask me whatever or about these questions. All I want is to give me a chance to speak a lot. If
Mhm.
you correct me, I'm pleased. Um,
Okay.
Actually, I think I make a lot of mistake with conjugation or
Mhm.
conjugations. So uh, I will start my introduce.
So
Um,
here, I will
uh,
start my introduction.
I will start. Could you type the sentence?
Absolutely.
Uh,
I will start my. Actually, you can say my self introduction.
I will start my self introduction. Um, since 2020, I started studying English for speaking skills because
Mm,
you know uh, it was the period of a pandemic.
right.
So I was stuck at home, and I thought it is a good time to spend time productively.
Mhm.
I thought it was a nice time to study something. And at the time, I stumbled upon a video about polyglot or learning languages.
Oh, cool.
So I got interested in learning learning English.
Mhm.
And most Korean people hope to speak English well.
Yeah.
So me as well. So actually I don't have to study English because now I'm a housewife. But for some reason, I really want to speak English well. If I don't study English,
Mm.
uh, I I would I would have a regret in my older days.
I would, if I don't study English,
Uh,
I would regret it. I would regret it
I
in
would
my
regret
older
it
days. Hmm.
in my older days. And at the time, I thought I could master English for 4 or 5 years if I worked on it, really
Hmm.
working hard.
Yeah.
Um, but the more I studied English, the more I realized it's a lifetime commitment. It's an endless. So actually, I concerned. I thought whether I this quit this or not, but um, like I said earlier, I would regret it if I don't study English. So
Hmm.
now I accepted it. I accepted the truth. It's a lifetime commitment. So I keep working on it.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
That's a great introduction.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. It's very thoughtful.
Thoughtful. Oh, thank you.
Hmm. Yeah. So English is a hobby for you, is what you were saying.
Right. Um,
It's
Hobby,
a good
but desperate.
hobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know the reason, but English makes me sometimes annoyed, and other times make me happy.
Do you feel you are a bit of a masochist?
What?
Masochist?
What does that mean?
How to explain? So a masochist is
Mm.
someone who kind of enjoys pain.
Oh, really? No.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just because you talk about struggling to learn English, but it's your hobby. Okay, cool. Um, I will introduce myself a little bit, and then I will ask you some questions.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm from the U.S.,
Mm.
but but actually I live in Mexico.
Mm.
I'm not married,
Oh.
and yeah, I maybe you saw my profile. I don't know. Um, I, I like to travel, but I also spend a lot of time online at home
Mm.
working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever learned the other language?
Oh, absolutely. My second language is Spanish.
Spanish. Oh.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what's spoken in Mexico.
Mm. Actually, I've tried to learn Spanish,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I quit it because I realized my English has a long way to go. So,
Oh, so you decided to focus on English.
yeah, but I still want to learn Spanish someday.
Hmm. The pronunciation of Spanish would be much, or will be, if you study it later, will be much easier for you
Mm. Mm.
than English.
Yeah, right. Because
Yeah.
when I studied English, I have to check uh, all the pronunciation symbols, all of the words pronunciation.
Um,
Oh,
you have to read what we call the IPA.
IPA. Ah,
It's the International
uh,
Phonetic
phonetic.
Alphabet.
International phonetic alphabet. Yeah.
I'm going to try one of these great questions that you wrote here.
Mm.
Um, do you think of yourself as an extrovert, an introvert, or somewhere in between?
Uh, Now I think I'm somewhere in the between. I think I'm an ambivert now,
Hmm.
but
Hmm.
in the past I was totally introvert.
Okay. What
I was
changed?
super shy. What
Yeah, yeah,
changed?
yeah.
In my senior years in college,
Hmm.
uh, I realized I had to change my personality because
Hmm.
to get a job, I had
Hmm.
to do an interview. So
Mm.
not to be nervous.
So, in uh, in order to not be nervous
Mm,
during the interview,
mm,
I I needed to
change my personality.
yeah,
Oh,
basically. Yeah. I needed to change my personality.
yeah. Actually, in my university classes,
Hmm.
I always nervous when I had to give presentations.
Hmm.
So I always avoided enrolling in classes that required me to give presentations.
Uh-huh.
But in my
Uh-huh.
senior years, I had to accept it. In
Mhm.
my senior years, I had to
Just one
accept
year,
it.
yes? In my senior year.
Uh,
Yeah, I think it's just 1 year, yeah.
ah, in my senior year, I had to accept it. So I decided to enroll in all classes that requires me to give presentations. So I challenged it and ah, ah sorry,
Hmm.
you might lost me suddenly
Oh,
because
okay.
there's no low battery for your information.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay. Do
Uh,
you have a cord?
Now I don't have it, so
Oh,
that's okay. Um, Anyways, so I challenged giving a presentation, and
mm,
the more I gave presentations,
mhm.
the less nervous I had.
The less nervous I was.
Less nervous I was. So Mm.
It's a happy
Now,
ending.
yeah. So I realized that I can change my characters a little bit, but I'm
Mhm.
still introverted.
Mm. I work online all the time, and I think if some of my students met me by accident in person,
Mm.
they would be surprised at how quiet I am.
Oh, really? Oh, you're introverted
Yeah.
as well, right?
Yeah, I have
Uh,
talkative moods, but I also
uh,
have many moods where it's
uh,
like,
mm,
uh,
right.
you know, I order my coffee at the cafe and I sit down and I don't
Oh,
want to.
me too. Yeah. I like being
My
alone.
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
exactly. Yeah.
I like meeting people as well, but not often.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
1 or 2 times every 3 months or 4 months is enough for me.
Do you feel like some pressure to socialize with other housewives?
Oh, no, because I don't have any kids, so
Oh,
I don't have to do that.
smart.
But yeah, but I heard that some how do I call them? Some mothers
Yeah, some mothers.
pressured social problem.
Some mothers are
Mm.
pressured into socializing because of their kids,
Socializing.
right?
Right. Mm.
Yeah, that's true. Do you want kids?
No, actually, in Korea, um, the problem. Korea has the problem
I know.
reducing.
Yeah.
Do you have the same problem in your country?
So the thing is for most countries in the world,
Huh?
uh, decreasing birth rate is
Oh,
happening. It's just that it's
mm.
happening fastest in your country.
Oh, oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
we have an expression, you are
Yeah.
like the canary in the coal
Uh,
mine.
mm,
Have you heard this expression?
mm,
How to explain? So,
mm,
in the past,
mm,
people would mine for coal. They'd dig for coal, yeah?
uh,
And it was a very dangerous job. And
mm,
sometimes poisonous gases would be
mm,
released by all the digging,
mm,
right? And people would die.
mm,
So what they would do is they would bring a bird with them in a cage.
mm,
And if there are poisonous gases,
mm,
the bird would die first.
mm.
And then everyone could
Oh,
escape.
yeah.
So in the case of decreasing birth rate, your country is the canary in the coal mine because you're letting everyone else know. We see like, oh, yeah. But I
Oh,
think it's happening everywhere, almost
oh
everywhere.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's very dark. Sorry.
Oh, no, no, no. Actually, it's interesting, and I just didn't know how to answer it, but I agreed.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Uh,
Aside from English, do you have any other kinds of hobbies that you like?
Actually, I had a lot of hobbies before starting studying English. Sewing machine or knitting or coloring
Oh,
books
nice.
or something. But um, after started studying English, I quit all of things because you know it takes time to improve my English. So
Right.
I felt it's a waste of time. Um, mm. but these days, I'm I'm doing a little by little. Uh,
You're doing it little by little.
mm.
What breed is your dog?
Ah, Maltese. I have two
Small.
dogs. Mm.
Yeah.
They are female.
Uh-huh.
Mm. It's a sad story, but one of
Oh.
one of them are one of them has incurable disease.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But now it's okay because um, the medicine works
Hmm.
well.
Oh, good.
So, it doesn't mean she's got better, but
Mm.
she stay okay.
She, yeah,
Oh,
she is in a steady state.
mm.
I see.
She
What kind
has.
of? Yeah, tell me.
It's a difficult name. Meningitis,
Meningitis?
meningitis, brain problem, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm
Meningitis, oh,
checking.
oh,
Yeah. Okay.
right? Do
Oh,
I
yeah.
pronounce it well?
Meningitis.
Meningitis. Oh,
Hmm.
when she was 11 months old,
Hmm. Hmm.
we got we knew that.
We found out.
We found out. So at the time, I thought she would have died.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, but luckily, she got better.
Hmm.
Uh, we didn't miss the gold time. So
Mm.
she's now 7 years old.
Oh,
Mm,
that's great.
um,
So the medicine just kind of controls her
oh,
meningitis.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Okay. Wow. That's very interesting.
so she keep she keeps taking the medicine twice a day,
Mm.
in the morning and in the afternoon.
Okay. So she takes it twice a day, every day.
She takes it
Twice a day, every day.
twice a day, every day.
Oh, I see. I see.
Mm.
Yeah. Huh. How long do Malteses usually live for? What's their lifespan?
I guess 15 years. If they are good,
If
maybe
they're
more.
healthy. Or
If
if
they
they're
are healthy,
healthy, they are. Yeah.
if they are healthy, they might live longer,
Oh, good.
maybe 18. But I think 15 is the normal age.
Yeah, it's like the average
Yeah.
Maltese.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess small dogs usually live long,
Kitchen? No.
like a mini kitchen.
Ah, so you mean apartment like a shoebox?
That's exactly right.
Oh yeah.
Kitchenette, bathroom,
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah. Right. Oh,
Yeah. Do you like where you live?
yeah, I like where I live, but I
Mm.
sometimes I'd like to live in house with a yard, like America.
Yeah, it's American dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is that hard to find or hard to afford in your
Uh,
country?
I don't think it's hard to find and afford, but the problem is it's uncomfortable compared to an apartment.
Why?
We had to mow. We have to mow the lawn,
Mm,
or if we live in apartment, there are managers to manage the apartment,
right.
like garbage or something. But if I live in a house, I need to do by myself. And the thing is, I hate insects. So
Okay.
yeah.
I'm surprised your battery hasn't died. I was just
Yeah, me
waiting.
too. Oh, actually, I don't know how to express it, but I am nervous if suddenly.
You're kind of anxious about
Oh yeah, I'm
the
kind of
batteries. Yeah.
I'm kind of anxious about the battery.
Hmm.
It was nice talking to you.
Yeah,
Mm.
likewise. It was very
Oh,
nice speaking with you. If you
oh,
have any questions about English or anything, just send me a message on Cambly. It's no
okay,
problem.
okay.
And if you want, I'll send you my schedule.
Mm.
But if I don't see you again, I wish you the best of luck with your language learning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My
Bye.
pleasure, Jen. Bye
Mm.
bye. Have a great day.
Bye. Okay.